Hello guys, welcome to my channel. The Lacy is more. So today we will discuss an editorial from Indian Express, and it is about economy. Okay, macroeconomic stability. Title of the editorial is IMF's message. A flexible exchange rate and fiscal consolidation are critical to macroeconomic stability. Under Article 4 of the IMF's Articles of Agreement, the fund conducts annual bilateral discussion with members. On Tuesday, it released the annual Article 4 country report for India. It details the view of the IMF staff on various macroeconomic issues and discussion with Indian officials on economic development and policies. In this year's report, two areas warrant closer examination. One, the views on India's currency regime, and two, the general government debt level. On the issue of the currency, the IMF staff notes that from December 22 to October 23, the rupee dollar rate moved within a very narrow range. During this period, the Indian rupee had fallen marginally. This relative stability, which implies heavy foreign exchange intervention by the RBI, has promoted it to reclassify India's exchange rate regime from floating to stabilized arrangement for that period. The overall DGO classification, though, has remained floating. In its response, the RBI has stated that the data has been used selectively, that the IMF staff assessment was short-term in nature, and that taking a longer view would prove them wrong. The central bank maintained that the rupee is market determined and that there was no explicit or implicit target band. It also maintained that foreign exchange intervention are used only to curb excessive exchange rate volatility. Thus, the reclassification was unjustified in its view. The IMF staff has also argued that an ambitious path of fiscal consolidation is needed to rebuild buffers and bring down the government debt. As per its estimates, if shocks similar to the ones that India has witnessed in the past were to materialize, the baseline carries the risk that that would exceed 100% of GDP in the medium term. In its debt sustainability analysis, it has also warned that long-term risks are high because considerable investment is required to reach India's climate change mitigation targets. In response, the Executive Director for India has noted that the risks stemming from sovereign debt are low as it predominantly denominated in domestic currency, and that despite several shocks, the general government level has barely increased. It was 81% in 2005-6, 84% in 21, 81% in 23. On each of these issues, there are points to consider. On the exchange rate regime, there have been periods when the rupee has fallen less compared to other currencies, and its decline has been cushioned by forex intervention. However, a flexible exchange rate, as the IMF also notes, would help absorb external shocks. And on the issue of debt, while both central and state governments have brought down their debt and deficit levels from levels seen during the pandemic, they must continue on the path of consolidation. Okay, so this was for today, guys. Let me find out 5 new words that I will use. The first is critical. Areas warrant closer examination. Risk stemming for these cushioned by, that means supported by. Fifth is absorb. Okay, so this was for today. I also recommend you to comment in the comment section 5 new words that you find appropriate for yourself to use in your conversation as well as writings. Okay, so please do comment in the comment section from this editorial. Okay, so till then, bye bye, signing off for the day.